Hello once again, this is Jay Damagawa. I'm currently getting cell phone to use as a timer. Alright. That way I don't run over like I did last video. Welcome again to our Let's Play of Particle Panic. In the last episode we did the first two levels. And we're gonna just jump right back in with the third tutorial level, Breaking. And this is a level where we actually already have a molecule and need to break the bonds instead of put them together, because we have this molecule which has way too many. We only need one with one red and one blue. Now, once we start orbiting, we see what the molecule we're currently orbiting has, and it has one green too many, one red too many, and one blue too many. So, if you wanted to, you could go and break each individually, or let's see if we can't. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Let's see. Let's hop over here to this red one. Oops. Looks like luck is not in my favor. So, we'll go over here and pull off this green one, and that'll be the end of this level. Sometimes you get lucky, and it'll pick off the certain electrons that'll break a different bond, and it'll knock those two, that red and that blue, off. And you'll beat the game in like 5 seconds. But not so this time, so we'll go ahead and pick up that one blue, and then we've got the one red and one blue atom, and we win. No bonds formed, but we completed the level. Alright, this is the last tutorial level, and after this we just get to see whether or not I know how to play our game. So, the Slingshot. This is a very long level that you can actually beat without using Slingshot, but you're not supposed to. We have 4 pieces of music that play in the background. They're all on random, with the exception of the time attack, which I believe there are only 2 time attack levels. So, we will need to use what is known as a slingshot. You'll need to first orbit the red atom. That's right, Slingshot is the #1 way to end up dead. So, we are going to be thrifty with our energy, and we're going to pick up these 2 red electrons. Alright. In our beta, we actually, we used the medic from TF2's I'm Fully Charged for when we're fully charged. Oops. And I messed that up by not pointing directly at the blue atom. If you point directly at the blue atom, it'll actually catch you in orbit when you go by. But, I didn't, so we kind of bounced around a little bit there, but luck was on our side, and we ended up in the right place at the right time. So, drop off these 2, pick up the 2 blues, and let's see if we can do it correctly this time. Now, we slingshot, and it actually makes our atom transparent, and then we can still move the camera like this, which is useful for lining up these shots like I told you about. So when you do line it up, release, I'm bad at Slingshot, everybody knows it. I actually go out of my way to try not to use Slingshot. That's not to say that it's hard to use. I'm just not good at it. I'm really bad at lining up shots. It's probably because I'm using a touchpad and it's not a very... There we go. And that's how you do a proper Slingshot. Using a touchpad is a very imperfect science, so... And then to complete the level, we'll drop off those 2 atoms. Or drop off those 2 electrons, excuse me. We'll watch as that red atom slowly crawls its way toward the blue. There we go. Alright. And it looks like I'm actually running a little bit short on time. So I'm going to jump back in on the next Let's Play with the first non-tutorial level all alone. And we'll take a quick look at the achievements since we have a couple extra minutes. So far, I have 2 different achievements. Beat a level without getting any power-up, which was actually an accidental achievement. And Death Wish, which is go through dark matter 5 times or more in any given level. Now the rest of our electrons, wow, I am saying all the wrong words today. All of our achievements that we don't have, you can actually see the titles. Lab Assistant, Journeyman, Crazy Chemist, Mad Scientist, which are all bond-forming achievements. I know this because I helped write them. Evasive Maneuvers, which I think is getting no dark matter. Polarity Pro, Valence Master. I think Polarity Pro is not running into any atoms. Valence Master is filling up a valence ring with connections, like I said in the last Let's Play. Close Call, I think, is beating the game with less than, or beating the level with less than 10% of your energy remaining. Completionist, you get for beating the entire game, and Overachiever, I think, is for getting all of the achievements. So, I think that's what they are, but we'll have to actually, as you can see, the mouse over just says not achieved. So we'll have to see what does what. But until next time, this is Jade Amagawa signing off on the Particle Panic Let's Play.